Okay, guys, we were at stress management and coping. Whose responsibility is that? Individual. Yeah.
We said actually both individual and the employer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But don't you think, guys, that family can as well be a source of stress?
It can be.
If some issue is happening there, so it would be other as well.
Next one is allow team members enough time to organize themselves. Yes. Institution.
What is wrong with your speaker, Cabello?
Eh?
Your speaker is doing things, girl.
Is it? Even
Yep.
now?
No, now it's better. It's
Oh,
fine
okay.
now.
All right, apologies for that.
All right.
Okay, lecture to hold live. Okay, yes. Institution. Guys, you can just throw in your answers as we go.
Line manager, that would be the employer.
Yes.
The next one.
Allow team members enough time.
I think that one is a repetition, it's up there.
Yeah.
Then we remove that.
Maybe-
Eh?
Yeah, I can remove
Yes.
that, yes.
Guys, I struggle to work without a mouse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's a struggle. These touchpads or whatever, these keypads, they're not very
Thank you.
effective. Okay, improve turnaround for questions to be replied to. Okay.
That's institution. Eh?
Mhm.
That is correct.
Assignments to be spaced out over a long period.
Institution.
Too short.
Institution.
Maybe not longer period. Maybe we can change it to sufficient time. I don't know.
Oh,
what we would
welcome
say.
back.
Yeah.
Unless they are trying to actually train us in stress, maybe they're doing it on purpose.
It could be, since it's project management after
Especially
all.
this module.
No, they need to make it work.
If you do that, David, which means in your assessment, then you take that into consideration.
I'm sure
Yes,
they will.
that-
I'm sure
Yeah.
they will be a bit lenient.
Okay, yeah. If
But
that's
we
the case,
only
then
know
it
it.
makes
We
sense.
only know it after we receive the marks for the module.
Okay, guys, next.
Live sessions to be main lecturing methods and to be supplemented by pre-recorded videos.
I agree.
B.
So B.
Sorry,
That
Wow.
was my frustration. That was frustration.
Enough time to be allocated to students to get used
That
to
that one can be a challenge because most of the people are working. So trying to have live session during the day gonna be a challenge. But anyway, let's leave it as it is.
Or
Just
maybe we
need to
can
comment on
put
that.
it under other. How about we put
Sorry,
under other?
did we jump?
Or we can drop
No,
it.
we didn't jump. We are still on the same one. Mbali, I think it's fine under institution.
Institution, yeah, because then they can just consider to do it at 7, at 6, like other institutions do. Yeah, that's correct.
7
Yeah,
on 6 in the
but-
evening.
But it might not suit everyone. That's the thing. It might
Especially,
help
That's
others.
especially
the
me. I 1 hour late.
It might not suit anyone, but everybody. Are we good with
So
the
do you
B?
drop it or do we
Yes,
continue?
yes.
MEPA?
No, I was asking if we are then going to drop it or we just satisfied now and then we should obviously next step would be to select which ones go through.
I can't. I'm
So remember,
yeah,
All right, B, yeah, B,
Remember-
yeah. No, it's B.
It's B, guys.
Okay, sure.
all right.
See,
Enough time
Friday,
to be
guys, sorry.
enough time to be allocated to students to get used to technology associated with online studying.
Mm.
That sounds like a people
That's B.
problem.
Institution,
That's an
eh? Is
A.
it not?
That sounds like
Uh,
doesn't look like a
It's
people problem.
individual.
It's a people problem. It's your problem.
Problems that what you
Not
need
an-
because you signed up for an online course.
So you,
But
they
who
will-
allocates you the time?
but
No.
remember, sorry guys, if you remember very well, there is a video in the beginning when they show you how
They
to log in and
introduce,
do
yeah.
what.
Yes, there is. There
So
is.
support, yeah. So it's a people problem. It's A.
Yes, there is. Yeah. You should train yourself before
But-
you get in. But
But it
anyway,
can't be both.
But shouldn't we phrase it properly then? Because
keep
now
on
it says
learning.
Is it? Yeah.
enough time to be allocated to students.
Students should
Or
create enough
let the
time to
student
learn.
allocate time for
Yeah,
themselves.
students should
to learn
allocate
this
time to learn the technology for online learning.
Mm. Okay.
Please rephrase it.
Okay, asiqale phansi. Yes, Mame.
Students should
Students
allocate
to-
time.
Yes, okay.
Students to allocate time.
To allocate time.
Yeah.
Yes, students to allocate time
Yeah.
to familiarize themselves with technology
That's the
online
word
study.
for familiarize.
Woo! Spelling vibes.
But please, Lundiwe, can we see the time,
Wait, David.
the recording time? Yeah.
Students to allocate time to familiarize themselves with the technology.
Yes, for online studying.
How do you see the time, Mr. Sir?
No, normally it should have shown once you have started. I don't know why it's not showing. Are you showing while we're recording?
She's recording.
Okay.
Let's trust that then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
My guy.
It's probably gonna show us when we are left with 10 minutes or so.
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
can
okay,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, I
Okay.
think this one is a
Um,
repetition.
live session.
More live sessions.
Maybe
No, it's not a is it a repetition?
Doesn't
it's
look
not
the
a-
same as that one.
Hmm?
Okay, let's read. More live sessions to encourage and assist with keeping the momentum going.
Guys, that's too much, huh?
David, please take down your volume.
More live session. This one says live sessions to what? To remain.
It's more. I feel like maybe we need more. I don't know. What do we though? I don't know who put this one. I don't know if they were trying to say like more visibility from the professor himself.
Not that. Yeah, they're different. Those two ideas, I think they're different. Maybe here they're just saying, okay, with the current setup, let us just make sure that the live sessions are increased.
Correct.
Is that the right interpretation or?
Correct.
I don't know. I don't.
Oh.
Yes, it is the right interpretation.
Mr.
don't know who-
Mohali is not speaking.
It is the right interpretation there.
All right.
Okay, so should it be rephrased?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is it?
is it fine or should we?
Rephrase.
Okay, khuluma ngilalela.
Vale.
Oh, I
Yeah.
said more. I think I said more screen time. I don't know how we're gonna put it from
More
the
what?
lecture. what would it, more visibility or more information from the lecturer. We'll think we can fix it, but we just need, there's certain modules where we
For
needed
more
the lecturer
interaction
or more interaction. Yeah.
or something.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yes.
Yes. What?
Yes to what you all said. More live
Okay,
interactions
guys,
with lecturer.
But it's a bit contradictory because we said working is not easy to have live sessions. So if we have to have more again, don't you think that the two are fighting?
That's
No,
not the same as that one though.
they would be giving us as many resources as possible. You remember the last
Okay.
session, we had to download documents. We had
Yes.
to go and listen
Someone must
to
please
some.
mute.
There's music.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
If you remember the last
The last what?
sorry, the first module, the module 1, we had the live sessions. We had the recorded class whatever sessions, and then we also had a textbook. In the second one, it was a completely different one in a sense that we had to go and
Yeah, in that sense, I agree with you. We didn't have the same materials before. Okay.
But guys,
I get that one, yes.
Can you put on
do you
your
think
music?
this needs to be paraphrased? Is it not straightforward as it is?
or more study material.
If we can have both, maybe I don't know, a book or a live before live session, if we can have something that will support the live session documentation.
More study material.
Oh,
Mute,
Form of
David.
class. What, David?
David, bathuma mu gym.
Alright.
Siyabonga.
Live sessions. Not necessarily to keep the momentum.
So, okay, let me try to explain, guys. So, we have live sessions. Now, if you have live sessions, they are sort of interactive in a sense that then you have questions, then you can be able to ask questions immediately and get answers. And then, unlike you have your pre-recorded sessions where you go through that yourself, you write it down, you research a little bit, you are still not clear, you write an email to professor, you wait for 24 hours and turn around, you get an answer after that. Then after that time, maybe your mind is not even there, or you are not. But if you are in the sort of a life environment, and then you ask a question, obviously you go there prepared for the course. And then if you are not clear somewhere, then you go with that in mind to say, I'm going to ask this because I'm not clear. You engage with the lecturer, you ask questions, you get your answer. And then that's pretty much that. And then you work that space. It's a weekend maybe thing. Next weekend, again, there's some sort of a live or interactive session with the lecturer. And then you get an opportunity again to, if you have questions, to follow up on the previous question or new question, that sort of thing. But if there is no sort of if there's a break in the pattern, in the sense that write an email, you wait, you get answered after a period, and then you are not there anymore, you might not be there anymore, psychologically. So it's sort of, that's what I had in mind when I was writing that.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Just like this module, when we asked him how we're going to do this, I felt like the answer he didn't answer my question.
But let's say, for example, he was part of, so if it was a live session and we had this sort of questions, we'd ask directly and then we still are not clear, and then somebody else would say, but, and a follow-up question. At the end of the session would have been clear. If we would have
Londira is calling our attention to the time. We don't have much.
thanks, David. Okay, I think we got it. Thanks, Mepa. Sorry to cut you short, but yeah, really, please, conscious of time. David, you can mute, please. All right. I think we got clarity there. Do we
Mm,
still need to rephrase it or?
it's perfect. It makes sense. Well, if we need to rephrase, we'll do it off the thing. We can chat on it on
Alright.
WhatsApp.
We can write.
I can't hear you, Kabel.
B, sorry, it's B. Londiwe, the previous solution. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Procrastination.
Sorry.
Avoid procrastination. Okay. Yeah. A.
I've been
Then poor
looking.
planning. A. Guys, this is where you guys speak up. And say where it falls. Scheduling failure.
It can either or. It can be the institution. No, sorry, it could be your employer. It could be three actually.
Yeah, it can be you, it can be the employer, it can be the school.
Okay.
How do we do that on? Okay, I guess, yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Makabani, is he there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes, it's here.
Please say something.
With your volume, please.
So,
David,
can
are you at a
please switch off
party?
your music in
Yeah,
the background?
Mr. McCavan is talking. Please turn down your volume. The music.
Laziness is A, I
A.
think.
Definitely
Yes.
A.
Find a reliable internet provider.
That's your
Other.
responsibility.
It can be A and it can be other, because you can find whatever you think is reliable, but if the service provider is not able to do, the connectivity is not there, there's nothing you can do. So that's both.
Perfect. You said it
But
all, Mbali.
also,
Thank you.
guys, the service provider will not solve the problem for you. I feel like still you are responsible to then change and go to find another one, like maybe a data plan or something like that. Because the service provider, they're busy with their own things. I don't know, that's what I see. They won't be able to come and help you with your online studies. You just need to.
Supportive.
Yeah, hence we have both. It's A and B and D, sorry, the other. Because remember,
okay.
yeah, if your area, they haven't deployed enough cell phone towers or your Wi-Fi is not working, there's nothing you can do. So it's
Okay.
a D, A and D.
All right, let's move on. Make up an efficient study plan and respect it.
That's your responsibility.
A.
A. A.
Okay. Maximize study work when there is no load shedding.
Can I just say that was from David?
Yeah, well, that could be A and D.
There
It's
is
fine.
David that doesn't even have load shedding.
Wow. Thinking about us, that's fine.
I don't have load shedding. It's for you guys.
Yes, thank you, David. A and
Thank you
D.
for thinking for us.
A and D.
You're being so considerate. Wow. Okay. Find alternative energy to charge laptop and phones.
I think it will be A.
Yes. Talk to your management and ask for 1 day off work if workload is too heavy.
It's A and C.
What's going on, Londiwe?
Let's change talk to engage. Engage your manager.
That's confronting him.
No, you're engaging. You're
But
having-
couldn't we have done that when we register for the course?
Shouldn't we?
Yeah, I think Mepa is right. Maybe that should start, you should engage him or her during the beginning of the course, not while you have already started with the course, so that maybe they try to make a plan for you.
You will stop your learning.
Yes.
Maybe
It's
tell us
fine.
what.
Huh?
Oh, What David what volume is this that cannot be turned down?
Can David switch off your
Switch off your music.
please? Please.
Okay, let's go, guys. Save enough money for internet connection before
Oh,
starting.
so we're done with that one. Okay.
We said A and C, right?
Yeah. Second last, save enough money for internet connection before starting.
Hmm,
Money for internet connection.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's basically unusual. It's like
Our data.
you must have, it's the same. It's the same as having like a backup, maybe a hotspot, maybe having data
a
on your
people
phone.
problem.
If you,
Yeah, it's a people problem.
yeah, you must have backup yourself
Okay.
on how you're gonna get internet connection. Last one, talk to family about study load and manage time for both wisely.
That will be other.
Then
Oh, sorry.
only
It could be-
other.
No, NA. It's a people
Mhm.
problem.
Other.
Yeah.
Mm.
The other one could be engage with your work as well, so that they don't overload your work, your plate. You know what I mean? They can't be involving you in numerous projects right now while you're studying. That could be another one we add, unless we already have it.
I think we have it already. About
Yeah.
employer.
But do you think we can
Yeah,
control that?
and the line
How much
the line
work we
manager.
get?
Yeah,
But
land
that's
manager.
why- But
Line
remember, that's
manager
why it's a
speaks to
problem.
that one.
Remember, we're trying to solve the problem. That's why we're trying to, for online studying for us. Instead of giving me a million projects when I'm studying, how do you expect me
I
to?
think that one is covered under line manager. I think is the third line from the
We
previous
said,
sheet.
because there we said
Line manager.
employer.
And reduce workload.
Oh, okay.
Land manager, we
Line manager to set aside time for studying and reduce workload. I think it's
reduce
covered.
workload.
No, it's covered.
We have attacked him well there.
Hey, these solutions can help me. Hey,
We should send it to our employers, you know.
I need to.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah. Okay.
With a
Solving
petition.
problems.
All right, guys. I think we're good with this, but from what I see is that we probably need to now. Makabane, please correct me if I'm wrong, or just clarify to the group. From here, if we can just read through the list, guys, some of them, they talk about the same thing. The ideas talk about the same thing, but they phrased differently, but it's the same thing. So we can probably reduce them down to, you probably have, I think, about 5 or 6, which are talking about the same thing. We can just reduce it to one. I don't know if that's what we need to do, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Please, 10 minutes to go. Okay.
Sorry, guys, can I just say something? If
Yeah.
after 10 minutes we get cut off, we don't need to be on this. We can just go to our collaboration, because I feel like we already have enough recording.
We
Okay,
have
great.
enough
Yeah.
recording. And we understood
Yeah.
actually dynamic behind this as well.
Yeah. Okay, guys, what do you say? I think we need to reduce now, because the
Especially
ideas
the A's.
Yeah, because there's a lot of
Yes, we
A's.
try. We have to try to match those that are more or less similar.
more or less
And
similar.
thereafter, then yes, thereafter we'll do the analysis.
Okay. Lundiwe, do you
Okay.
have an idea of how you're going to do it practically here? Are we going to use highlighters? Are we just going to be deleting? What are we going to do?
You can
Highlight
cut
them
it, you can paste it. You can
in the
paste it
different
in
colors.
another
Mhm.
table. You do another table with 3 groups and just paste the A's, you paste the B, the C and D.
So much work.
Like 4 and then
Jehovah.
but that's clustering. If you see properly, what Mr. Muhali said, that's how Snowball works. We keep on doing the same thing until everything reduces to almost nothing, almost something. Unless I'm right, I'm wrong. He's hearing us actually.
Okay, maybe we can highlight it in colors, guys. Okay, let's take into consideration
Yeah.
that this is 5 marks, because otherwise we're going to be typing like pages and pages for 5 marks. Maybe let's cluster it in colors. Let's use colors.
Okay, let's try then.
That makes sense.
As long as we're moving on, yes. Moving forward.
Okay, guys. All right. Let's use colors. Lundiwe, please help us on your side.
And please, can you get it a bit bigger?
Then you won't be able to see both the pages if I do that.
Okay, let's do like this then.
You see? Then
Yeah,
you
I
won't
get
be
you.
able to see the other side.
I get you.
But is it not fine, Lundi? We'll just scroll down. Do we need to see
Scroll
the
down to
pages?
see which one looks similar to the other one.
That's what
Oh,
we're trying to do.
okay.
Yes, that's what we have to do. I've picked one that is ask for support from family to alleviate some of your responsibilities. Is more or less similar to the last comment which says talk to family about study load and manage time for both wisely. I
Yeah.
think it's more or less the same as the third one from the top.
Okay.
It's the
So which
same
one
as
do we
this
keep?
one?
Which as
You
for
know, if you-
support?
Sorry, it's just a suggestion. If you have put some numbers there, it would have been easier to say 1 equals to 2, 2 equals to 3.
Hi,
But I
David,
don't
that's a
know.
lot of work.
Okay, let's go
Oh,
like this then.
Ah, my guy. I'm still gonna fix this, guys. I'm just doing it for now. But numbers,
So
Lundi,
from what we
I think
have
here you're
now,
supposed to
Yeah.
use the same color. Hey,
from what we
Lundi.
have now, those
Let's talk to
highlighted
family.
comments are more or less one the same thing. So which one do we keep?
So
Which
the
one
same
do we drop?
color.
the one
we
that
are
you keep. Actually, you're gonna keep some and get rid of some. So the ones
Yeah.
that we're
Perfect.
keeping, I'll keep them the same color.
But isn't it that these two are talking about the same one? Like they fall
think
under the
one
same.
needs to be deleted.
So we have to
Normally,
keep
yes.
one. We have to
One-
delete
one
another
has to
one.
go.
Oh yeah, one needs to be deleted.
Yes.
Simple.
I wanna let handle. It's not for me. Yeah,
It's
it's,
it's
just
your
tender.
dumb.
It's not for me.
Fair enough.
Okay, I have another one.
Wait, which one are you keeping? Which one are you taking out?
I propose we
Just
delete the first one. That is
delete it, and it's
the
gone.
one that
it's
talks
gone.
to ask for
Which
support
one?
from family.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm
my
proposing.
darling.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's delete the ask for support. Delete that
We
one.
all agreed that we're gonna delete. Don't take it personally.
Hey, this is a tender that I did not apply for.
Hey, guys, we are recording here.
But it's still a conversation that human beings are having.
Get scheduling tool and scheduling failure. It's like cause and effect.
Scheduling failure is
It's a problem and an answer in the same thing.
no, we're supposed to, isn't it? Maybe it's supposed to be phrased in a positive light as a solution.
Normally, we should have suggested solutions.
No, there's not.
Even poor planning.
Almost the same, isn't it?
Poor planning
Get
is more or less the
scheduling
same as
tools.
time management.
The third, the
Scheduling
And
failure.
scheduling
two of themselves are
failure.
the same thing.
Mm.
We should get scheduling tools and remove scheduling failure.
Yeah.
I second that one.
So that's the cause, and the other one is a solution.
Are we agreeing?
And we are looking for causes
Solutions.
For
causes.
solutions.
No, for
now.
solutions.
No, we are not. We are solutions, so we are not in
Snowballs is solutions
Fishbowl.
first.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm saying we are not in
we're looking for
fishbowl.
causes
We're
or we're
looking for
looking for
solutions.
solutions? Which one is it?
Get scheduling tools, and there's scheduling failure.
Scheduling
are
failure,
connected.
we should delete it because
This
it's
is like
talking
a
about a
cause.
cause. Mm.
And
Yeah,
get
schedule failure should
scheduling
be
tools.
deleted completely.
I just liked it because everybody is responsible there.
Yes.
And I suggest as well,
For planning.
time yourself.
Poor planning and time management is more or less
Hey, guys,
more like one thing.
In failure, we need it for everybody.
What? Laziness.
You need good scheduling,
But we,
Because they're
yeah, not scheduling failure.
failing to schedule
scheduling
themselves.
failure is a problem on its own.
Yeah, it's a big
cause.
problem.
What are we looking for? Are we looking for solutions here or causes?
Normally, Mr. Mohale said
solution,
it's
guys.
solutions.
So we can't use scheduling.
We're
scheduling
clustering
failure
solutions in order to
because it's a
actually
cause.
end up with the ones
but
that
let's-
stands out.
Yeah. Because they're a problem.
Yeah. In fact, I think, yeah, maybe here we didn't, maybe we were not. Is it procrastination, poor planning, and laziness?
It's a cause.
They're
Procrastination
all
is a cause.
talking about causes. Yeah, they're not
So we
in a
should
solution.
we
mode.
should
Poor
discuss
planning,
whether are these causes
laziness,
or
they are
solutions.
causes. Normally, the way I understood Mr. Makabani, we had to bring solutions that will
Solution.
cluster, and the more we clustering, we put it aside those ones that are similar, and we'll end up with actually a small group that will be actually what we want to find as a way to solve the poor time management, unless I'm mistaken. But Mr. Makabani, can you say something?
Yes,
1 minute
you are
remaining.
correct,
Yeah.
David. We are actually evaluating the options that we have, which are the solutions. And then we are trying to remove those that are more or less similar to one another. And then we'll end up with more or less a compact list that we can make a decision on it.
Guys, we're gonna get cut off. I'm sorry to say.
So
That's
the
fine.
cause is
Collaboration.
We're gonna meet and collaborate.
Yeah.
collaborate. Oh yeah,
Yes.
there it's not gonna start. Okay.
All right. Let's meet that side, guys.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye.